Y'all need a name?
Yes, please. First and last.
Justin Smith. I'm the Chief Deputy of the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. JUSTIN SMITH. Everybody good? Okay. So since June 14th, Joshua Zimmerman's remained at large as an escapee from our courthouse. For the past 68 days, multiple law enforcement agencies have been trying to locate and apprehend him. This afternoon, we received information from the United States Marshal Service that they located Zimmerman in a restaurant in Chicago, Illinois. He's currently barricaded inside that restaurant and surrounded by the Chicago SWAT team. It's an ongoing event, and we don't have any further information at this time about the actual events happening right now. We'd like to thank the Hernando Police Department, the South Haven Police Department, the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, the Memphis Police Department, the United States Marshal Service, and the Chicago Police Department for their assistance throughout this prolonged event. We ask the community to pray for everybody on the scene and for a safe ending and everybody return home safely, including Zimmerman, who we would like to have back into our detention facility so that we can gather the remaining facts surrounding his escape. As soon as we're informed of the outcome, as well as any information we can release surrounding the facts of the escape, we'll do so. I can take a few questions at the time, but I really don't have much about what's going on in Chicago.
Any idea if he's armed?
Not to my knowledge. We know that he's by himself in there. There's no innocent civilians. It's only Zimmerman inside the building.
Do we have a name of the restaurant?
No, sir.
You said a pizza parlor?
That's a restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. I really don't know.
Is the plan to bring him after he's captured, bring him right back here?
Our plan is to start extradition, and we're praying that he's captured and we can bring him back here and get facts.
Did the task force behind this say or mention anything about tips that have been coming to y'all?
No, sir.
That had led to this?
No, sir. Those are all questions for the Marshal Service. They're the ones on the ground with the Chicago Police Department. Clearly, this is well outside of our jurisdiction, but the Marshals provided us an update, and we wanted to pass that on to the public immediately.
When did they let you know this afternoon?
About an hour and a half ago. I think it was going on for about an hour before we were made aware.
There's been a picture floating around on social media of Zimmerman allegedly in the courthouse, no handcuffs on. Does the sheriff's office have a comment on that? Is that a real picture?
Yeah,
or
that picture's real. That
Okay.
picture's real from the escape. It's a screenshot of the video.
Okay. Is there any investigation into that, him not having the handcuffs on?
Man, we've been investigating this for 68
Okay.
days along with multiple other organizations. That's why we're excited to actually get a chance to sit down with Zimmerman and get some more facts.
Any idea how he got to Chicago?
No, sir.
Any
We
idea
knew
where
that.
he
We'd
was
already
in
have it.
between?
No, sir.
Given he's learned in so many states, do you think that he'll come here next? I mean, or Texas, or?
I really don't know. That's going to be up to meet out between different judicial districts. But I do know we will be talking to him. We will get facts.
Is there any update into the investigation into his actual escape? I know at one point I believe his family members were people of interest in that.
Yeah, I mean, all of that's going to be on the federal side. I mean, there's been a federal component of this, a local and a state component of the investigation of his escape. So the things that happened in Connecticut, I believe that's what you're speaking to, is his mother. I do know that she was a person of interest at some point. I do not know the outcome of that.
Anything else you want to say to the public? Why you have their attention?
Yeah. We appreciate the patience of the public, and we've been intentionally quiet on this, waiting on facts to roll in. We try not to lob careless accusations in the public space when we don't have facts to speak to. So when we do get facts, those will be addressed accordingly.
I guess one more question. As you start the, questioning process, what are you guys looking for when it comes to when he does get into your custody?
I'm sorry. We just want to talk to him. We want to find out what happened.
Gotcha.
We're parsing together information, and he's the center of that puzzle. So having him in our hands will give us some really good leads on how all of this transpired, and if he did have assistance or, any facts that we just don't know right now. There's only so much we can do without talking to him.
Can you speak to the scale of the interest surrounding this case? I mean, you know, this has gotten coverage, major networks everywhere. Dog the Bounty Hunter got involved. I mean, this
Yeah.
gripped a lot of people's interest.
Yes, sir. It's a big deal. We're excited. Sheriff Tuggle's excited to get an opportunity to walk him back into our detention facility.
All good? Good, good.
Am I good?
Thank you, gentlemen, and
Thank y'all.
ladies.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, man, you go back to making that dinner for your wife now. tell her I'm sorry. I'm blaming you. Yeah, you did that.
What about, y'all need any B-roll with them or anything?
We try our best to ask some questions, but that was all we got.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, I mean, it's just, we want everybody to know that he's located, we're 100% positive it's him.
That's the wildest.
Oh my
Of
God.
all things,
Chicago in a restaurant.
of all things to be caught.
Just eating it like it's normal.
You said that no one's in the restaurant though?
No, he finds something.
But that's.
Okay.